Here we go, y'all. Here's the case. You guys already seen that. What's inside? It's a nice case, by the way. I heard the G2C comes in a cardboard box. Well, here's this one. So when you open it up, what do you got? Looks like you got two mags. This is a 13 round mag and a 17 round mag. I bet most of you guys know what this is now, huh? So and this comes with a sleeve, right? So that you got a better grip. So you, in a way, you kind of you go from, you can either have like a full size, like you're on almost like a 19X kind of deal, right? So you got a full size with a compact slide, or you can have a compact grip and it's still good with your pinky. We'll get there in just a second. Comes with this manual here. Boom. You see what that is. And of course, these pointless things. Never used them in my life. I've been trying to think of something I could use these for, that doesn't have anything to do with the gun. And boom, ATF, youth handgun safety. You have your help you load, speed loader, and boom, here goes the gun right here. So what is this? If you don't know, it is the Taurus TH9C for compact. All right, this is double action and single action. So what I was talking about as far as the grip, so here goes, see right now when I grip this, my pinky is kind of, a little bit hanging off there. So when I put this in, that covers my pinky perfectly. All right, so now I have a perfect grip there. All right, and then I put this one in, and now I have a full-size grip. Look at that, with the sleeve, full-size grip, right? And it feels good. I mean, it feels really good. All right. And let me be a little quick with the, I think there's something else in here. Looks like we have, comes with that. And it also comes with this. Okay. I always put my receipts in my, keep my receipts in the gun box here. All right, so the there's the TH9 and there's TH9C. This is the compact version. And with the compact version, you don't have ambidextrous everything, right? You have your safety, which is a safety and a decocker. That I love. I love it to death. I've been in love with that since I first started dealing with it on the USP compacts. And then, of course, your slide release or stop. The only thing that is ambidextrous is the magazine release. Now, I'm going to tell you, this thing kicks out. Like it doesn't, it's not like you press this thing and you got to pull this thing out. Even though it does give you some grooves right here to be able to get in there and pull out if you need to, this thing flies out. Like, see, it's almost like it forces it, like it's throwing it out. It kicks it out, and I love that. Same with him. Kicks him out real good. Now, the trigger pull. Let me talk about the trigger here real quick. First of all, the sights, I haven't shot this yet, you guys. This is just straight out of the box. Now, as far as the looks, I love the looks. The chamber indicator is it shows you, like it pops out at you. Very easy to pick up on that. It breaks down very similar to a Glock, very easy, very quick. And then for me, the sights are fine. It's just 3 dot. I don't see any, just like any of the other ones. Works fine for me. Now, when you pull this back, you'll see that the barrel kind of has this bulge towards the end up here. All right, there's kind of like this bulge. There's these few lines right here, and then there's this bulge towards the end. Haven't really looked up exactly what their purpose is for that, their engineering, but something that I recognize. Oh yeah, the magazines have yellow followers, and I believe these are made by Metgear. Yeah, these are, or Metgar. I'm saying that wrong. Metgar. So these are Metgar mags, pretty cool. All right, so got the hammer back. So this is double and single action. Now, you get people to go, oh, I don't like this because this gun's double action trigger is bad. So my first shot's always going to be horrible. No. You make the first shot whatever you want the first shot to be. Okay, so let's put this back to full. This is full double action. So in order to fire, I have to pull this from way back here. Now this is heavy. This goes off of my my trigger pull gauge. Only goes up to like 9 pounds. This is more than 9 pounds. So there's three pulls here. You have the full double action, right? That's probably like 13.5 or something like that. Then you have, that's another one. See, this one you have a little slack in the trigger. So this probably brings it down to more like, I don't know, 11.5, right? So you got a little slack and boom. This one, when it's all the way forward, there is no slack. See that? No slack. Give it that little quarter pull back. Now you got some slack, okay? And then, of course, you have the full single action where you have the slack right there and a solid pullback. Now, what I really love about this, everybody has their what they like with triggers. Me, I love a reset that is amazing. I'm a reset guy. So the first pull on this is 4.8 pounds. Now I measured that, and I know how to measure triggers the right way. Most people don't know what they're doing. They add an extra weight when they pull it back. This is a 4.8 pound trigger. So boom, pull back. Now the reset is quick. Let's see if we can. I'm going to try to do this from this side so you guys can kind of see here. That's the reset right there. There we go. That reset is right there. It's very quick. I love it. It's better than my Glock. Like, that's a very quick reset. So you got this one, right? Then you got this one, gives you a little slack. Then you have single action, okay? Now, tell you something that's interesting. This has no slack here. In order to pull this to the point where you get to the quarter cock, it takes the exact same amount of pressure as the single action pull. So it takes 4.8 pounds to go from the full double action to the now kind of like the quarter double action. It takes 4.8 pounds to get to that. And then it pushes through. No slack here, little slack here, little slack here, break, reset, sick, love it. So that's that. Like I said, ambidextrous magazine release here on either side, and it again, it forces it out. It throws it out. You got your connects right there for your light or whatever. Nothing's pinching my finger or my pinky or anything like that, but I still haven't shot it. One thing that I'll say, I love the looks of this thing. You have serrations right here. Um, I mean, if you're a press checker, this thing press checks so easy, better than Glock. This also fits my hand better, meaning I get all the way up in here and I don't have to adjust on a Glock. I got to adjust a little bit like that. And there's just a little bit here. On here, I don't need to adjust. It's perfect. I'm all the way up there. So that's good for me. And almost done here. What else was I gonna say? We got the magazine release. Boom, that's pretty. The serrations. Oh yeah, the press checks are nice. And the serrations, nice. Sights, cool. The look of it, it looks beautiful to me. Now that's up to you. To me, this is beautiful. Like, I love the look of this gun. Like, seriously, it's pretty to me. I like it. It's a little thinner than Glock. It conceals good. The other thing, and I was telling you guys about my holster that fits all my Glocks, from the G40 to the G29 to the G17, even my P80. Look at this. Ooh, fits in the same holster. My holster fits pretty much anything, any semi-automatic. For the most part, it fits it, and I don't have to worry about anything. And it's snug. It's snug. I have to push here in order to pull that out. So it's nice and snug. Covers the trigger well, and that's about it. So, oh, that's what it is. One thing I don't like. I love a good grip. I stipple my Glock so that it's stippled all the way around. I love aggressive stippling. I love it. However, this right here, believe it or not, that actually hurts my finger right here. Like, if I shoot this a lot, I'm gonna get calluses right here, and I know it. And yeah, it's a little irritating. It's not a huge deal, but it gets on my nerves right there. So that's one negative for it. We'll see what happens when I shoot it to see if there's any more negatives. But you know, this gun, you can carry it cocked and locked, right? So you're in condition 1. You can carry it in condition 0, right? So you got one in the chamber, hammer back, is ready to go, no safety. Then kick that up. We're in condition 1, or we're in condition 2. Now this is where you're in double action, and you can choose whether you want to be in the double action at the quarter cock, or if you want to be at the double action, the full double action here, where it's all the way forward. That's up to you. You can do it how you want to do it. Me, I don't know why people complain and say, "Oh, I don't want my first pull to be so long, so I don't like that gun." Well, don't make it that your first pull. Okay, so I mean, it's as easy as this. Look, let's reset this, okay? Or a matter of fact, let's bring this all the way forward. Let's bring this all the way forward. Okay, boom. So now we're all the way at full double action. I'm gonna put it, let's say this, there's rounds in here. I put my mag in, I pull the slide back and put a round in the chamber. I am in single action right now. Boom, ready to go. I put this in my holster. I'm ready to go. I got to use it. I pull out. That is a single action pull. That is the short pull, 4.8 pound trigger pull. Boom. I don't have to go to a double act. I don't even understand why people would talk about that as if it's a thing. It's not. Now, it's up to you. If for whatever reason you want to carry it in double action, you can do that. You can drop the hammer, carry it in double action, throw the safety on if you want, and you can carry it like that. Okay, now, yes, it's going to be a long trigger pull, but that's up to you. Do you want a long trigger pull when on your first shot? Or do you take the safety off? Or do you want a nice, smooth, crisp break, 4.8 pound, very nice trigger on your first pull. That's up to you. And then every shot after that is going to be the same. You can make it to where every shot's exactly the same, or your first one is double action. That is your choice. That is what I love about double action, single action guns, because you have that choice. You can do what you want. So that's that. That's the boxing. And I'm going to take it to the range and give you some more information. Whammy.